Good morning, guys. I am walking. This is what the lobby looks like of the hotel. It's like lots of gaming slots and stuff. I think there's pretty much gambling everywhere. But I'm going to my second panel on Speaking On. This one's going to be about monetization. How do you make money off of your videos and your web series and stuff? So I got the questions ahead of time I've been asking on my phone. I typed up a couple of thoughts and answers. We're doing them real quick so I have them in my mind. I can answer hopefully well when I'm asked them. That goes to Q&A. So I'm on my way there right now, and hopefully you get to see a little bit of it. Got here a bit early. This is the table where everybody's hanging out at. And those are the people, sad people. Hey, you got a question? What's your question?
I have a question. Why is this microphone not working?
So this is this guy, someone you probably should know. Hey man, it's good to meet you in person.
Good to see you guys.
Say hi to everybody.
Welcome to foggy England.
This is the guy who actually got me here and invited me here, and this is why I'm hanging out and talking with you guys.
Hey,
so
thanks for coming. This is a fun place. I'm Tim Street. I put together the web TV tracks for the new Media Expo and IAW TV. And if you guys are like, I'm sure you have video channel on YouTube if you're watching this, but if you're a content creator in terms of story and like web series, check out iawtv.org. That is our community of people that create web series, and they're not all story based.
Yeah. What would they find there? Just episodes and podcasts, or like forums, or what is it? What do they find there?
Well, it's a community where you can meet other people, and we have a really strong Facebook group where if you have questions about monetizing or about marketing or about how to meet other creators, like say you need a sound guy in Toronto. This is a place where you can post stuff, help people out, and then come to the award show. We had a great award show last night here in Vegas. It was a fun time.
Cool. Yeah. So he's going to be on the panel with me. We're going to get set up.
You can buy artwork. You can buy, music or whatever. And what I do is I do videos. I do personalized videos for $5. You can hire me to sing happy birthday to your mother for $5. Only $5. Pretty good deal, yeah. But it goes up from there with the upgrades. Anyway, Hans is the character that sort of took off.
Our panel's over. It was great. What did you guys think? Do you think it went okay?
I thought it went okay, except for the guy with the weird facial hair.
Are you talking about you or me? Or the puppet? The puppet has some pretty shaggy eyebrows. I would say that was some facial hair I don't usually think of, but that was definitely some interesting facial hair.
My least favorite was the guy with the bow tie.
Oh yeah?
He didn't have too much to say.
I haven't rocked a bow tie since my wedding day, and this guy pulls it off like a champ. And you got the little handlebar things going on, Tim.
Yeah.
You can rock those.
Yeah,
I can't so much.
You got to use a little wax. The interesting
Ear
thing
wax? Nose wax?
All of the above.
Okay.
The interesting thing about walking about the trade show floor is when you see a booth, you want to be able to identify what that booth is about in
I have
2
no
seconds.
stinking idea what most of these are about.
Yeah, and that's a big failure because
they all look the same to me.
They spent tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Some of them are
and you don't know what they do.
I know. I mean, some of them I thought I knew what they did, and so I went up to them, and then it turns out, oh no, that's not what we do. I'm like, well, why did you talk about being collaborative editing software? That's what I need. They're like, oh, it's more about content management than it was about collaborative stuff. I was like, okay. What we're going to is actually a little meetup right here.
There it is.
And it's kind of like the new Media Expo meet and greet hangout stuff. So we're just going to shake hands and then use lots of hand sanitizer afterwards, right?
Yes, lots of hand sanitizer.
So we don't spread the conference germs. So I just met a couple. This is Nate and Jackie. And they are going to Europe on Monday, right?
Sure are.
You guys can go traveling over there. And the cool thing about it is that Jackie has a YouTube channel, right? What's it called?
The Budget Minded Traveler.
And what do you do there?
I record my stories, my fun adventures, and how-to videos, and I try to connect with my audience by inspiring them to travel.
Cool. So when they're traveling to Europe, they're leaving like in a couple days. You guys are gonna be making videos about that whole process and what it looks like, and they're gonna be putting a lot of that on YouTube. So if you're like a travel-minded person and you want to hang out with some people in Europe, for how long are you gonna be there?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Okay. Then you want to go check it out. I'll link to it below. Guess what I just bought, guys? I haven't had ramen noodles. Like when I think of ramen noodles, I usually think of like, 10-cent little packets from Walmart or whatever. It's the first time I'm actually like, this was like $14 or something. And I am now eating ramen noodles. I don't know, I just never think of ramen noodles as like a dish, but it's actually really good. Clint just told me I should try it. He said it would be good. He said it's totally different and he's right. It's got like, there's this chicken and stuff in here, so It's good. So anyway, hang out with Daryl. You guys know Daryl Eves. Well, maybe you don't, but he's what do you do?
I don't do anything. I just sit around and eat food.
That's partially true. What's the other half of the truth?
There is no other half. It's one big hole.
He trains people on YouTube. He works with clients similarly to what I do. He's really good at it, and he's a good guy. And so he's coming in town, scouting out some locations.
That's right, for a video shoot.
Yep.
With Mr. Tell.
Hey. So dude's hanging out, eating, and we're gonna ready to shoot some videos together. This is the thing, like YouTube people get together, we want to make videos, and it's always the next part of the conversation is like, okay, what should we shoot about? And then it's I don't know, and then we go back and forth for an hour, and by that time all the time's used up and you didn't shoot the video. So we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen this time. But that's typically what happens. We figured out a topic to talk about. We're gonna talk about, should you put thumbnails? No, video. You should put thumbnails on your video. If you should,
always put a thumbnail.
If you should put text on your thumbnails, it'd be a good question. So they're gonna shoot it. Well, he's gonna shoot us with the camera, of course. And this is our security guard. He's our security guard, just taking notes, making sure no one comes and bothers us. Yeah, you don't have to watch it on YouTube now. So, all right, let's go. We are gonna go to a party tonight. So this is Antonio. You haven't met him yet. And you know Clintus, and we're gonna go to a guy named Pat Flynn's party, and it's gonna be like 70 or 80 of us, and it's kind of like a post-event type party he's doing at Caesar Palace, right? Is that where it's at?
Yes.
Caesar's Palace Gold member.
Member.
The gold member place.
Yeah. So it's gonna be cool. You guys are gonna come hang out with us a little bit. We're looking for the room of where the meeting is, and we think it's gonna be up here, 3rd floor, where little Caesar's Forum shops, and go hang out. This is like kind of the stuff that I come out, these events for, just kind of meet people, shake hands, like Antonio and I did earlier today.
Yep.
He has a men's style channel, right?
I do have a men's style channel.
Just like I'm so styled, right? Not really.
Hey,
you look at how this guy is dressed, and I'm like,
you use Cladwell. And
I did.
You got a hat. Look how well groomed you are.
The hat they let me keep because they said they found out that the hat has like its own following of its own on YouTube, so they thought I should keep it. But what is your channel? Where is it?
It's called realmenrealstyle.com, but on YouTube, just type in Real Men Real Style, they'll find us.
Okay, cool. You teach men how to like dress up nice and present themselves and be like presentable, right?
We get into the science and the military history of style, and I try to make it relevant to men. So
cool, sweet. Well, you guys go check it out while we try to figure out where this meeting is. I think we go up one more floor on these curvy escalators. I haven't seen curvy ones before. It's kind of new for me. We think we found it. We think it's in Planet Hollywood, according to a message Clintus got. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna walk in here, walk around, and we think this might be like a little meeting area inside Hollywood. It's like a secret, undisclosed place. It's like a scavenger hunt to find. Apparently, gold member was a secret password. We just had to say gold member, and then like, oh, now you know where to go. Yep, here we go. We found it. It's here. Here we go. All right, thank you. I got a really crazy story to tell you guys. So we're hanging out, and this guy right here.
What's up, everybody?
So we're hanging out talking, and he's like, you look familiar, not sure. We're going back and forth. Turns out, what year was that we worked together?
That was like 2008 or 2009.
Yeah, something like a long time ago. And basically what we did is that there were like these free sites, like sites online where you could refer people to sign up for ads. And if they did so, you get like a credit. And then after so many credits, you get like free stuff. So on my website, I was like ranking through them. I was getting free Xboxes, for phone. I think I did like around $16,000 worth of free stuff from my blog I had at the time. It's going great. So I kind of got bored. I was like, I've done everything. Now what do I do next? Well, then this guy pops up, and he was working on a forum.
I was doing it on the forum. The forum was called the Free Lunch Room.
Yeah.
And that's where I was active and trying to, figure out this whole freebie trading stuff.
So we realized that we had like known each other before, like for a while. So we connected on Skype. We had a couple of Skype calls years ago.
Yeah.
I totally even forgot this was part of my life back then. It's been so long until he brought it up. Then I looked at Skype, and here he is. This is his old Skype. You are still in my Skype contacts.
I don't even use that one anymore. But it's hilarious.
Still in my Skype contacts from years ago. So it tells you what I do with Skype. So once you get in my Skype, you're pretty much there forever, I guess. So it's just a small world, kind of like.
It is. And we're here in Las Vegas were you here for New Media Expo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
it's my first time in Vegas, actually.
Oh, wow.
So,
how do you like it?
well, all I've seen so far is this place and the expo.
Gotcha.
So I'm going out tomorrow. You guys are gonna come with us. We're gonna go out on the strip, and I'm actually gonna like see Vegas. I guess. For the
Sweet.
first time.
Then you'll see more of it than I have.
Okay, cool. Oh man, guys, I think I burned through my work quota for like the next week. It was good though. We talked to a lot of people, and as you know, it was loud in there, so I feel like my voice is going away a little bit. So, what are we doing next, guys? Are we going back to the room that we're doing?
I'm ready to go get some sleep.
Get some sleep. Yeah, my eyes are like doing like the itchy thing, kind of like feeling a little swollen. Like I keep rubbing them. And get some sleep because like I'm on East Coast time, so right now it's not even late here. It's only 11:30 here, but it's just 2:30 a.m. my time. So tomorrow I go back to like normal time when I can actually like function better. We're gonna walk back to our hotel instead of taking the taxi. We're at the Venetian. So this is cool. What am I looking at here, Clintus? You're my tour guide here.
So most of the hotels on the strip have a theme.
Yeah.
A lot of them are location based. The Venetian is kind of modeled up around Italy, Venice,
yeah.
Venice, Italy. So you can actually take a gondola ride, and there's water that takes you all the way through the casino and the hotel, and you actually take a gondola ride through it.
That's cool. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it or not, but there's Treasure Island. I'm guessing we'll see them a little bit more of this tomorrow or something. Go walking.
Yeah.
But there's you see the pirate ship right there. Some of the cool stuff. So I'll give you guys a better view later. It's just kind of cool to come down like in the evening. It's not.
Well, it's cool too to see it at night because everything's
all the lights and
It
stuff.
kind of feels like that Times Square like big screen.
Yeah.
LEDs. Here's the 8K displays we were just looking at.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden by the palm tree, but yeah, it's got a little bit of Times Square-ishness like type vibe going on. So what did you think about tonight? Was it worth it for you?
Oh yeah, lots of great networking. I met so many great people tonight specifically, but just today, last night, like this has been.
I think today, like I was kind of expecting it to be slow because like the conference ended and everyone basically just took off, you know. But today I felt it was like between tonight and then the little luncheon thing, you know, like the little whatever.
There was a lot of networking events.
Yeah.
Like, whether it was sanctioned by New Media Expo or not, there was just a lot of networking going on.
And then I think you and I both had panels today, and so after the panel, I connected with a bunch of people who wanted to talk, ask questions, you know, tell their stories. So that was great networking. And then after, I didn't show you guys, sorry, but I shot a couple of videos, collaboration videos from my video creators channel. So that was good. So I feel like, you know, we're coming to these events is really just about networking, about the collaboration, it's about the hanging out with cool people. Tomorrow, although this will be a few days for you, but I'm gonna go. Clinton's gonna show me down the strip. So we saw a little bit, but you guys are gonna come with me as we look at the rest of it, and I'm gonna experience Vegas. And I'm hoping to go have lunch or dinner at a YouTuber's restaurant. If you guys remember, I'm gonna keep it a surprise. He is probably my favorite YouTuber, and hopefully I'll get to meet up with him again and go to his family's restaurant that they own here. So that'll be fun. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up. Bye. We're downtown Las Vegas, right? Getting out and about. Going out in the town. We're gonna go meet with some people, as I told you guys, catch some people. First, we gotta find out this place, but it just feels like to be outside in the air rather than like in convention centers and halls, you know, where it's like tons of crowded people.